The next style I want to show you is my go-to style when I want my hair out of my face. I want it to look nice, but I don't have a lot of time. So I want to just show you one of a few, and I'm going to show you a few and turn them into a few videos. Style that is my go-to style. I now know which exact locks to do for this. Now, because I'm about to twist it, and I do have frizz that I'm not crazy about, for my hair being in a pin style, I am going to retwist as I style. So I'm going to spray the roots with a little bit of water so that I'll twist as I go. So I'm just going to smooth out, and that's all I get. It's like not really a retwist that is necessary. It's just smoothing out the frizz. And so with a little bit of water, that's all it takes. I have heard a lot of people say, it is said very often, if you retwist your hair too often, it's going to damage your locks. I am not sure if my locks would look healthier if I did this kind of thing less. It is quite possible. However, the only time that I've had any issues with my edges or hair pulling and things like that has been when I leave a pin up in for several days, which I usually don't do. I usually style my hair and take it down. So my scalp is getting a break whether I twist or not. I also don't twist so tight and have anything pulling at my scalp. Sustained pulling has been the only thing that has caused some noticeable damage to my hair, but that, even though I twist pretty often before I style my hair, I have not experienced damage from it, but that's my personal experience. Everyone may not have that kind of luck. So I've just quickly retwisted, and now I want to show you this two different weaving patterns that I like. One is simply cross over to one side, then I take a lock from the opposite side and cross over. Notice I'm retwisting a little bit as I go over, crisscross. And since this is the last lock in this group, what I'm going to do is bring it around a second time to help hold it in place. This is my security lock, as I like to call it. That's one lock that'll hold everything in place, and I'll put a hairpin in it. So I'll do that on this side. Do the same exact thing. I have kind of some uneven locks over here. You can see this one lock is almost the same size as these two locks. So I crisscross this one over first, the bigger one, because now this one gets to come over second, and it's then even, as opposed to if I did this one first and then had to pull a lock from back here, it kind of would have my crisscrossing being uneven. Everyone may not encounter that, but if you have a situation like this, I'd start with the bigger lock, so then the lock from the other side, now my weaving pattern is pretty even. And now I'll continue to grab one from this side and crisscross it over. So here's my last lock. I'm wrapping it around twice to hold it in place. So now I can choose to continue the same weaving pattern on this side. Another big thing for me, I think I've mentioned before, in styling my hair is something that is flattering from my face, and the shape is really important. So I used to just flat twist all of them and have this look, which I know is not bad, but I learned that I preferred to create this shape on my head. So I just want you to get in close to see the frizz that I have here. Almost all of this hair is loose. This side is not so bad, but I think it's because I tend to sit on my couch and do stuff like this and just play with my hair, and I mess it up myself. So I'm going to quickly pull this together. So I'm going to take this and for right now, I'm going to hold that piece down with a pin for now. Same thing on the other side. I'm just rolling the hair, just rolling it around itself. So now I'm going to take out this hairpin I had earlier. I'm going to lay one piece on top of the other. And now, let me just see what you are seeing. Now I'm going to find one lock that is kind of hidden on each side. And I'll find another lock on this side that are going to secure this whole style together. And I'm going to tie a knot in it. So that's one time. I might find one more pair. I'm going to make sure that those lay down in the middle. I'm going to take one more pair just to make sure it's nice and secure, tie a knot, and then inevitably you might have this. So this will be where I'll find those two locks and put a pin in it to hold it down. Oops. And now I'm done. This is my go-to hairstyle when I am in a rush. After all of that, sometimes I can take this pin out from this piece in the center. It depends on how tight this is. But here is the style. I have a million pictures of my hair looking exactly like this because it takes about 10 minutes. Hope you like it.
It's my